Hey guys, today we will be talking about plants. So, very large topic. I will have to do more videos. Anyways, getting into it. I'm doing the root system, or starting off the root system of a plant. You will not see root systems on all types of plants, and for some reason I decided to draw a carrot. But on trees and stuff, which is another video entirely, you will see the root system of a tree a little bit. Okay, so from the roots you have the stalk, stem, or trunk if you're talking about a tree of the plant, and then from off of that comes the leaves or more stems to go up into flowers, or like usually most plants will end up flowering, but not all of them do. There's so many rules with plants. It's such a large topic. Anyways, so yeah, like they split and then they make more leaves, or they'll have berries on them, or they turn into shrubs. Anyways, this is kind of like a little weed. Sorry, I just scared the shit out of myself. Holy crap. Anyways, so here I'm just trying to go over like the basics of a tree, but I'm gonna leave that for another day. Overall, you just want to get the generalized flow of what you want your tree to be doing, and then leave the leaves as to something more like a larger shape that just has a few minor details. Okay, so I'm going to be drawing a house plant for this demo. So I put down the pot, and then I give an overall shape, and just kind of refine the edge a little bit and give myself a couple of minor details and tweaks for the outside of this plant. And now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do the stalk, or the stems. It's a stalk on this one. It's very thick and I wouldn't say trunk-like, but it's thick and woody. Anyway, so getting that idea of where that starts and kind of giving a general idea of like how the branches come out from there. And then I'm working on the leaves. Now with leaves, they're all the same shape, but with leaves there are different sizes, and there are different, they're all on different angles. So when I'm looking at this reference photo, I'm making sure that I'm getting the size relationship between the different types of leaves down, and the angles of them, making sure that I'm capturing the chaos that is life. Like nothing, it's not all going to be uniform. They're going to be different, like they're going to be turned in different ways. You're going to see the underside of some. You're going to see barely a sliver of a leaf on a profile. You're going to see the back of a leaf like I'm drawing right now. And it's just making sure that I'm getting those shapes correct, and then from there I will be able to refine the shapes more and add in the minor details. But I just want to make sure that I'm communicating that it is the same type of leaf, just different sizes and different angles of it. So that really neat thing when you're drawing plants, don't make everything uniform, make it chaotic. Okay, so from here I'm going in and doing details. Now this plant had two-tone leaves. It was dark green and white, so I'm just giving a reference for myself on the white portions of the leaves. Now I could just ink this as is or leave it as is and it'd be fine, or I could go in and I could render it and color it and all that stuff, but I've given you an idea that there is some sort of a variance in this leaf that causes this pattern, and the patterns are not all going to be uniform. They're not all going to be the same, because nothing in life is uniform and the same. Or in nature anyways, it's all kind of all over the place. Things will be similar, but they will not be completely identical. It's a large rarity in nature. There'll always be some sort of, I wouldn't say flaw, but variance in the form. So yeah, it's just go from broad basic shapes and then slowly refine in your forms and narrow down your drawing into your details. And your details should be the icing on the cake. And I know I am like the worst person for this. I'm such a hypocrite because I go right to the details, and that is usually what kills me and kills my art. So broad shape, refined forms, basic detail, more illustrative detail. So I will do an example of a flower next, I believe. I'm just like playing with stuff and refining more forms, and I'm looking for my image. Okay, so from here, it's just getting the basic overall shape of the flower, throwing the stem down, and then working in the base. I'm working from the outside in. I don't know how other people draw flowers if they go from the inside out, but I just found that working from the outside in, I'm able to refine the forms better and get a better shape relationship between the forms that I'm trying to draw. So this is kind of like a water lily. So the petals, the largest petals are kind of fallen and very wide out, and just as they going closer to the middle of or the center of the flower, they get smaller and tighter. So it's just like really basic anatomy of certain types of flowers. Every kind of flower is different. It's a pain in the ass. And every plant is different. It's just, again, you gotta just look at the basic shape of what you're trying to draw, get that in, hit some key notes of detail, and refine forms from there. Now, this is by no means botanical illustration. If you want that, there's a really great woman named, I believe her name is Janice Tricky. She's a fantastic botanical illustrator, but I'll leave her for that. This is just basic forms, and I will try and get you guys some like tutorials done on illustrating like backgrounds with plants. If that is an interest, please let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to tackle that for you. And now I'm just like going through and like putting the tips on the flowers and refining a little bit more of the details, and I could go in and render this completely, but I'm not going to. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. I will be doing more plant videos and like doing trees and different types of shrubs and stuff like that and ways to detail them. Did this help? Did this not help? Hopefully I covered it okay. If not, I'm sorry. I'll try better. Yeah, anyways, I will chat at you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.